Blog Talk Radio.
Right here.
This is Gospel Music today. We are very glad you could join us this week. We have Southern Gospel Blues coming up, some concert updates, and Jean has a featured group.
Our featured group this week is from Arkansas. It's the Tipton family.
I'll be talking to the members of The Sound on today's program, and you've been listening to some new music.
Yes, some new CDs by the Singing Birds and another one by Mary Burke.
And you've been reading.
I've been out on the internet reading at Stan's Digital Magazine.
We were at the North Alabama Quartet Convention. We heard a quartet called Unity 4 sing. We'll have exclusive video on today's program.
And I just bet we're going back to Oklahoma for the archive.
To the Owasso Gospel Opry a few years ago, we heard Triumphant Quartet. Exclusive video on today's show.
So let's get started.
You are watching Gospel Music Today. The news is next.
Victoria Bolin recently completed a bachelor's degree program in biblical theology at North Carolina's New Vision Bible College. Local group Carolina has signed with the Dominion Agency for concert and tour bookings. Carolina's debut album for Berry Hill Records is American Morning. The Southern Gospel Music Association has announced the class of 2019 GMA Hall of Fame inductees. Reuben B., Ernie Phillips, Gerald Wolfe, and Jackie Wilburn will be recognized at the official ceremony during the 2019 National Quartet Convention. The Troy Burns family has added Jacob Whitnett to the group as their new baritone singer. Jerry Casco, a tribute quartet, was presented with the Distinguished Mountaineer Award at his childhood church, Emma Chapel, in Liberty, West Virginia. That's to look at some of the happenings in the world of Southern Gospel. You can keep up with the latest Southern Gospel news by reading SGN Scoops Digital Magazine. Take a look at their website at sgnscoops.com. And Southern Gospel news at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
We have been on the road.
Yes, we have. We took a short trip over to Alabama, to North Alabama, to Coleman. And there was a group there called Students 4.
I did not eat. I rose to my knees.
and his birthday is on June 11th.
And we wish a happy birthday to all our Southern Gospel friends.
We have more exclusive video from the North Alabama Quartet Convention coming up. But first, Jean has been listening to some new music.
Praise is the new CD by the Singing Birds. It was produced by Shane Rowart, and many of the songs on the CD were written by Jeannie Bird Bailey. The current radio release is I'm Talking to You, and my favorite on the CD is Hug 'Em While You Can. That's Praise by the Singing Birds.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. Karen Peck and New River's Homecoming features Triumphant Quartet and many more June 20, 21, and 22 in Dahlonega, Georgia. If you're looking for a concert near you, check the concert database at gospelgigs.com. And you can always use the links at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
Virginia and Jack Tipton from Arkansas were the foundation of the Tipton's Family Ministry. Although they are no longer with the group, the Tiptons are still going strong today with Dan Tipton, his sister Lisa Tipton Burnett, friend Jamie Esteb, and Dan's daughter JC. God is using and directing the Tiptons to carry a message out to show God's love, and to allow the anointing to take place in people's lives. The Tiptons come to minister, love, and show the lost that salvation is a wonderful relationship between Jesus and the individual, and they can have victory no matter where life has taken them. You can find out more about this week's feature group at thetiptonfamilysingers.com.
On the road at the North Alabama Quartet Convention, we heard Unity 4 sing, and we have exclusive video up next on Gospel Music Today.
I came back to live, a vessel so unworthy, and scarred but when I stumble and I fall, and my vessel breaks, and I bless the day, He didn't throw the clay away. Over and over, He molds me and makes me into His likeness. He precious the name of that soul I wonder I am today. All because Jesus didn't throw the clay away. Now He is the potter, and I am the clay. I'm molded in His image. He wants me to stay, but when I stumble and I fall, I'm so brave. He just picks up all the pieces and never throws the clay.
Good evening, and welcome to Howcee Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio, coming to you from 231 6th Avenue, down south in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama. Southern Country Gospel music for you from the Ken and Jean Grady. We hope you will enjoy the broadcast for today. On a opening of the month of June the 2nd and June the 9th will be the programs for tonight. We hope you enjoy them. You're listening to Howcee Production Gospel Blog Talk Radio. Enjoy the broadcast.
This is Gospel Music Today. Now, here are the hosts of Gospel Music Today, Ken and Jean Grady.
Welcome to Gospel Music Today. We are very glad you could be with us. We have Southern Gospel news coming up, some concert updates, and Jean has a feature group.
Our feature group this week is called Uplifted.
I'll be talking to Southern Gospel Hall of Fame member Kenny Gates on today's program, and you've been listening to some new music.
A couple of new CDs, one by the Pathfinders and one by Redeemed Trio.
And you've been reading?
Out on the internet. I've been to absolutelygospel.com.
We were on the road in Marietta, Georgia. We heard a concert by the King's Heralds. We will have exclusive video on today's program.
And the archive.
From 2014 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, we heard Primitive Quartet sing. Exclusive video on today's program.
Well, a lot going on. Let's get started.
You are watching Gospel Music Today. The news is next.
Jason Crabb has received his second Grammy Award for his fourth studio release, Unexpected. The Day One project was produced by Jay DeMarcus of Rascal Flatts. Fowler Media Partners has launched a new Southern Gospel Internet music station. The station, known as The Little White Church, features modern Southern Gospel and familiar favorites. Manager Tim Bullens of the Anchorman Quartet of Asheboro, North Carolina, has announced that lead vocalist Ronnie Bright will be leaving the group to pursue other areas of ministry. Promised Land Quartet has added a new member. George Thomas from Bunker Hill, West Virginia, will be the new bass singer for the group. That's a look at some of the happenings in the world of Southern Gospel. You can keep up with the latest Southern Gospel news by reading SGN's